Hello, I'm Dylan.
I'm Summer.
And this is Really Playing Games, the show where we play games. Really? Summer, how have you been?
2 thumbs up. Woo! Been doing good. Had a kind of a fucked up week where I hurt myself and then now I feel sick. And ain't that just the way?
That's pretty
I always
fucked
have
up.
something wrong with me. Yeah. That was like fucked up of my week to do to me, you know? Because I'm just like a 31-year-old lady that's just like walking around, minding my own fucking business. And then you think you can climb a set of stairs and be fine because you've done it literally your entire life. And then everything changes and you pull the fuck out of your back and it still hurts. It's awful. I did it like Monday and now it's Sunday and it still hurts and it's just awful. I hate it. So suffering with that. But generally pretty good mood. I had a very drama-filled week in RP, which was great.
Your favorite?
I love a drama-filled week. I had D&D, I think last Saturday, which was great and drama. And then what else? I don't even know. Been reading. That was like the one thing that I wanted to talk about. I've been reading my fucking book series. So 8 books with a prologue and then like 7 main book series.
Yes.
Right. And I read like through 5 and then I read the prologue and then I read 6 and 7 and I'm on 7. So I'm on the last one. And I am reading it at a snail's pace. So like I like ripped through the other books where I would read like one every 2 days.
Right.
And then this one is the biggest one and it is taking me appropriately the longest amount of time to read, but also because there are like 10 main characters at this point. And they are like all doing their own thing. Like they've all got shit going on. And so we're doing a very like Game of Thrones jumping around the world a lot to figure out what everybody's doing. Little brain cannot keep up. So it's like we'll visit like one group of them for like 4 chapters and then like chapter 5, oops, new group. And every single time they switch what group we're talking about, I lose interest. And I'm just like, well, I just got into what these other people were doing.
Yeah.
Like I just got into what they were doing and now we're going to go talk about what you're doing. And like, you're just chopping people's heads off. So like, how am I supposed to get invested in this?
I use that to fuel me. Because for me, I go, oh, I'm really invested in this arc that's happening. And then I'm like, and then you have to learn about someone else. And I'm like, fuck, well, now I have to read this super fast so I can get back to the stuff that's interesting.
Yeah.
And then by the time, you know, I read through a bunch of the stuff I'm trying to get through, and then I get invested in that. I'm like, wait, shit, I do care.
I'm really like, I like all the characters too, so it's not even like I dislike some of them or like I'm even more interested in some of them than I am in others. I'm about equally interested across the board. But I'm at this point where like my brain is just having a really hard time like pinballing around the world. And so I've been reading it really slowly, but I think I'm finally equally invested to the point where I can read it like a normal pace again.
Nice.
Within actually within the last 24 hours that I have gotten to that point. Because I was reading last night and I was like, we skipped, over to a new group and I wasn't immediately like, ugh. I was like, okay, I know what they're doing now. Like,
I understand.
We're in it. We're doing things. I really like it though. The main character has a lot of trauma. She already had a lot of trauma. The main character. She had like kind of an extreme amount of trauma to begin with, and now she spent the last 2.5 months being literally tortured every day. So. She's so not well. I know. And so they were like, because or like Faye or whatever, right? So because she was being tortured, they would torture her, like literally like snap her in half and then heal her. But because they were torturing her so bad, they had to replace, over the course of these 2.5 months, they had to replace all of her skin with new skin.
Ooh, fun.
So, which is creepy.
Ship of Theseus.
So she was like at the end, before she got taken, she like wore her scars like a badge of honor, right? Like it's like all of the trauma that she's processed mostly is like, you know, she has like her scars from when she was held as a slave, and she has her scars from when she was whipped, and she has her tattoos, and she has all this stuff. And then they just replaced all of her skin. So now she's fully dissociated, doesn't have any of her scars to like ground her. And so like they're all like talking about like war and everything, and they're like, what's Aelin doing? They look over in a corner, she's literally just looking at her hands because her calluses are gone, and she's freaked the fuck out about it. And they're like, she's probably gonna be like this for a while.
Jesus Christ.
And then she's like, you like cut to her POV, and she's just like, I'm fucked up inside, I'm fucked up outside. But I need to fake it. I need to fake like being sassy and stuff, because like they're gonna get freaked out. I need to pretend
like I'm doing okay. I'm doing a great job of that. Everyone's buying it.
Yeah. It's good though. It's good shit. And her and like one of the like side characters that I like did not give a shit about are like bonded, because she was taken and he was taken at the same time, and like she was physically tortured for 2 months, and he was forced to watch for 2 months. Like he was like her guard. So they're like bonded in those moments, and his brother died, and a bunch of
Sure.
It was great. It was good. They were all there for that. Sorry, I'm sick, so my throat is going to randomly give out.
Nothing to apologize for.
But yeah, it was like, oh my God, it was so drama, because the queen, we found out that the queen is actually a demon, the Fae queen. She's been posing as a queen.
Spoiler
of the
alert
Fae.
for anyone reading these books.
Spoiler alert. But she's a demon. It's crazy. And I'm like, good for her, honestly. Like she has been faking it for like thousands of years. I love it. And she was like, everybody was like propped up in the throne room, and you thought one guy was going to die, and then his brother died. And it was just like, I loved it. It was so, and Aelin's like kneeling on glass, because of course she is, because she's being tortured all the time. I really fuck with it. It's great. And I really liked that when she was rescued, because she was rescued, she actually also did half of the work for them and managed to break out, which is crazy. Like she'd been captured for so long, but she managed to actually get herself free. And I was like, see, that's badass, because it's very like, they're not like white knighting for her, right? Like they're not, I mean, you know, they're not like having to save this poor, like fragile person who's like built up the whole time to be like an indestructible.
It's a character that's
assassin.
Still capable.
Yes, exactly. And then she's just like killing the shit out of people. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. It's my girl. Anyway,
hell yeah.
I'm really excited to be done with this series forever.
I'm having so much fun. I can't wait to never read it again.
Yeah, I am really excited to be done with it, because I like, now that I have like the reading itch, like there's other stuff that I want to read.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got a list of books from my mom, because my parents are really old, and I'm just like, you guys might die soon, so I just want to know more about you before it's too late. Well, it's true. My dad is 77. My mom's 67. So I'm like, they're old. It's
Fair
old.
enough.
So I'm like, you just tell me more about you so I can, you know, before it's too late. Tell me all your favorite books. Listen.
Incredible.
Thank you. Anyway, how have you been?
I've been okay. I also went on a big reading spree. It's been a hot second since we've had the show, so a lot has happened. Finished playing Lil Guardsman with Kiana, which was great. Super cool game. Had a lot of fun with that. Been reading. I was talking to you last time, I think, about I had just started reading Mistborn.
Yes.
I have now read the entire Mistborn trilogy.
Yeah.
And yeah, I get it. I get why people. Yeah. I'm gonna start with my criticisms. I'm gonna open with my negative feedback.
Yes.
Just to be honest, that it is there. The way that Brandon Sanderson writes women
sure
is not the best.
Right.
It's so far from the worst.
Right. Yeah.
In terms of fantasy fiction, for sure. But like, it doesn't always hit the mark. It's certainly where I'm at in his oeuvre. Maybe he gets better at it later on. I don't know. And his handling of disability isn't incredible.
Yeah.
And the I was talking to you before about how I was wary about it being sort of like a slave uprising story. Given many things. Specifically Brandon Sanderson being very white and not having a at least obvious to me expertise in the area. And that was somewhat warranted. It wasn't awful, but it certainly got away from that part of the story as quickly as it could, which I think was the right call. But yeah, I think that it would be fair to say that was a weak point of the series. That said, great books. I had a really good time reading them. Super engrossing. The characters were interesting. The plots were interesting. The world building was fantastic. I love that kind of shit. I was reading stuff in the third book where I was like, this is only possible if you had literally planned it from the very beginning. Like the only way that I could be reading these words right now was if you had intended me to read them 2 books ago.
Yeah.
Which was great. That was very fun. I love that kind of shit. I'm a big sucker for canon. Most of my RPGs that I have run and stories I have made all exist in a connected multiverse, similar to, as I understand it, what Sanderson has done with a bunch of his books. And so like that kind of shit really appeals to me. I had a blast. And he did something that I have not consciously noticed another writer do before. Which is not to say that they haven't, just I haven't noticed it in the things that I have watched and read. Which is, when characters do stuff and you're like, you should not be doing that.
Yeah.
You're like, that's a bad idea.
Yes.
That's a bad idea. And it's frustrating sometimes. It's frustrating for me because I'm like, just do the thing that's not a stupid thing to do. And that's the thing I struggle with a lot in the fiction that I consume, where I'm just like, I can't stand people just being stupid and making bad decisions for no reason. It's fine if they're motivated, right? If someone makes a bad decision because they're motivated by their emotions and stuff, then I can deal with that. But a lot of times it's not really the case. It's just like, well, the dramatic thing to happen would be for this person to make a bad choice. And so a bad choice is happening now. And that's really frustrating for me. And the characters in the Mistborn trilogy often make bad decisions.
Right.
But they always make sense. And it's so good. Like the entire time I was like, no, I mean, I get it, but no, don't do it. But I get it, but don't. It was so good. And it's like oftentimes once they found out that it was a bad decision, they would grow from that experience instead of just being like, well, I guess that's a thing that happened. Right? Or like the classic, no, I fucked up once and now I'm irredeemable and this is my arc now, right? Like, so yeah, really enjoyable. The first book is very different from the other two because the first book is essentially a high fantasy heist story. And then the other 2 books are not that, which if you go in looking for heist stuff, which I kind of did, you hit the second book and you're like, what are we? This is a completely different story now.
Yeah.
Like same faces, completely different story.
Yeah.
But it worked out. I think it turned into something that I found really, really interesting, compelling. Made me feel a bunch of feelings, which is nice. I finished the third book like super late in the evening on the night that I finished it, and then Kiana was like already in bed, and I just came into the bedroom. It was like, good book. Like actively crying. I was like, it was a good book. So yeah, good shit. And now I'm still reading, ish. I read his first book, which came out before Mistborn, called Elantris, which was not as good. It was enjoyable for me, but I can see why people are like, maybe skip this one. The second half onward gets really rough in a couple places. And he's hashing out a lot of the same ideas. And so for me, I was interested because it was interesting to see things and sort of like analyze the form of storytelling that was happening. And sort of compare and contrast. And because I was already familiar with the way that he tells stories with the Mistborn trilogy, I was able to understand some of the decisions that were being made in the structure of Elantris, and so that was interesting. Whereas if I went straight into Elantris without having read any of his other books, I probably would have had a much worse time. I'm like, what's happening? Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Why is this part of the book even happening? And then you get 10 chapters down the line, and you go, oh, that's why that happened. Whereas having some familiarity, I could be like, this is probably going to make sense in about 10 chapters. So that was cool. And now I'm reading another of his standalone books called Warbreakers, I think is the title. But unfortunately, I was like, I need to have some background noise while I read these books. I can't just sit in silence because I have ADHD. And so I was like, I'll put on a TV show that I don't need to pay attention to.
Yeah.
And so you know how a few episodes back, maybe you were like, hey, Dylan, there's this show called The Mole. It's this reality competition show. And it's cool. And I've been really enjoying it. Well, I started watching that assuming I wouldn't pay attention to it. And then I was incapable of reading while watching it because it was too engrossing. So yeah, I've now watched both Netflix seasons of The Mole. I'm hoping for a season 3 is interesting. I didn't like season 2 as much as season 1. Have you started season 2 yet?
Yeah, I've started it.
Okay. The vibe's different, right?
Yeah.
And like, I just didn't like any of the people.
You don't have any immediate faves?
No, I basically disliked everyone until about halfway through the show, and when a lot of it has to do with the editing, right? Like, they're doing a lot more of the reality TV show make this person kind of look bad editing. And so it's hard to root for people when they're being presented in this sort of villainous way. And they did it with basically the entire cast. In season 2, which they did not do. They sort of leaned in it with some people and less with others in season 1. But in season 2, it was like everyone. And I was just like, I don't like any of these people. But I came around on a bunch of people by the end. But it's very different, and it's much more, this is a reality show, and a lot less, these are people in a situation, which first season felt much more, these are people in a situation, which I liked more. But yeah, I watched the whole thing, I binged it, so
didn't hate it too much.
No. So I'm hoping they do a season 3. I'm hoping it's a little more toward the vibe of season 1. than season 2. But there's also the problem of like people know that they're on a reality TV show. And like, whereas season 1, I think there was a lot more like, we don't really know what this is going to be. Or if it's going to be anything, right? Like if you get on Survivor, you know you're on one of the most popular TV shows of all time.
Yes.
You go on season 1 of this rebooted reality TV show, you don't necessarily know what that means. And there's season 2 has a lot more of the, I'm on a reality TV show. This could turn into a career. This could be something if I play my cards right, instead of just playing the game that you're there to be in. And that's really annoying to me. But yeah, it's interesting. I still need to pick your. How far into season 2 are you?
Like 2 episodes.
Okay. So very early. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. To the point where I don't even like memorize. I haven't memorized anybody in particular. That I'm like, I feel like even when you were talking about season 1, I was like, who the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't even remember them anymore. By the end of season 1, I was like, who?
Damn.
But yeah, no, it's a really, really good show. You need to just listen to all of my recommendations for reality TV, because you would love all of them. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I don't love Survivor. I guilty pleasure enjoy Survivor, but
I wouldn't make you watch Survivor. What I think you should watch is Devil's Plan, which I think you would fuck with so hard. I think you and Keanu would both love it. It's like one of my favorite. One of my all-time favorites. It's so good.
I think part of what I really like about The Mole is that there's no voting each other off.
Yeah.
Right? It's people leave the show because they failed the quiz or didn't do as well at the quiz as the other people. Yes. And so people are playing each other in terms of trying to get them to do the quiz poorly, but they're not playing each other in the sense of like, well, this is a popularity game.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that, because it means you saw it a lot in season 1 where it created a lot of room for people to be teammates. In a way that you don't see as much in other reality shows. And like, I don't mind people leaving a show. I don't mind there being a winner at the end. I just don't like the heightened drama. These are the worst people ever, and you hope that someone who isn't the absolute worst person ever becomes the winner by the end. Like, it's just, it doesn't appeal to me. And that's why I struggle with a lot of reality shows in general, but especially reality like competition shows, is the way that competition turns people into their worst forms of themselves, and then editing heightens that, and is like, but they're even worse than that. Is just give me people to root for. I want people to root for.
Devil's Plan, love everyone. Literally the entire cast is oops all bangers. Nobody is edited to be particularly like bad or good. They'll have you like, people will make moves that you're like, what the fuck? Right. And then they like reveal why they did it. And you're like, the editing is top tier. It is not a vote out show. It is a competition mind game show. So you play games, you earn tokens. If you lose all your tokens, you go home. So you can lose tokens in games. You can give tokens to people. It's very interesting. There's like a lot of alliances that are happening, because you can try and support other people, but ultimately sometimes it's just like you just get a shit hand in whatever the game is, and you lose your tokens and you're gone. Or people can like finagle to try and get different people out, but you still have to play with this currency, right? That's happening. And it's amazing. There's so much drama. I don't even know how to express it. Like, you'll love it. They're getting a season 2, so watch it before they get season 2. Devil's Plan. It's amazing. It's great. Cool. It's on Netflix too.
Well, there goes
you'll fuck with it.
There goes my reading for the week.
Yeah. It won't take you a week to watch it. You'll watch it in like a day.
Cool.
You'll breeze right through it. It's great.
Hell yeah. Cool. I will keep that tucked away. The only other thing is I've been binging Steven Universe. Because I watched a bunch of it back when it was still coming out, and then it wasn't out, and so I stopped watching it. As is often a problem for me. I'm very much a binge consumer, and so if I have to wait for things, sometimes I just stop watching them because I forget about them. But yeah, that's been really nice. Been doing that like yesterday and today. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then some secret game stuff that people will hear about later this month.
Yes.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yup.
But yeah, I love to announce an announcement. I also love to play a video game. Would you like to play a video game?
I would love to play a video game. I love video games.
What a segue. Let's really play this game. I definitely know how to host a show.
Ready.
I'm ready, but the game isn't apparently. Hello?
Yeah, the game said maybe we think about that for a second.
Maybe wait.
Maybe
there we go. Okay, we have 8 stars. We need 2 more stars to do a star door. We got this one. I don't think we have enough for a floor yet, so I think we just go to 2. See what happens.
That's the sound it makes if you didn't know.
Ooh. Hello, corner of the skybox. Okay, goodbye. Corner of the skybox. Very cool. Where's the computer? There it is. Got anything to say, Milton? No? Okay.
All right.
Family.html. For those of you who have faithfully followed this blog for the last 5 years, I just wanted to give you one final update. I'm going to spend my remaining time with my family. Yeah, I know, there are probably 50 plus posts about all the problems I've had with them. But in the end, they are my family. They are the people I grew up with, the people I care about, the people I love. Sure, they annoy the hell out of me. They've said awful things to me and I've said awful things to them. That doesn't change who we are. In fact, if we didn't care about each other, this stuff wouldn't upset us. Do I still think they were wrong? Yeah, absolutely. Would I behave differently if I thought we all still had a lot of time? Definitely. But we don't, so I'd rather spend a couple weeks sitting on the porch with my parents and my sisters than being angry and alone. Besides, it's not like we're going to fight about my job prospects anymore. If you can, try to make peace with those you love. It's your last chance. Thanks for reading. Ugh. Lastdays.eml from Alan Jameson, Institute for Applied Nomadics, to Fran. You know what the oddest thing is about all this? We're not constantly fighting, having nervous breakdowns, screaming at each other. We're actually really polite and focused, and we spend most of our time debating the nature of humanity and how we can best succeed at probably the most ambitious thing anyone's ever tried. Like it was completely normal. Like that's just how people are. I feel like we've turned into Star Trek characters or something. I guess, what's the point of doing anything else? Getting angry isn't going to help, but I didn't expect to feel like this at all. And you know what? It's awesome. Many greetings and good luck, Alan. P.S. Love from George.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Watching the world end after it happened kinda sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very sad.
Yeah.
Hello, Funky Angel. Got any secrets? No? Okay. Gravestone? Angel? Okay, we got a lot of puzzles in here and 1 star. There is no text there. What does this say? Elohim is inconsistent. I don't trust him. Yes, man.
Interesting.
Can we get inside this church? Doesn't seem like it. What do you say? Question. Suppose everything here serves a precise role in some grand scheme. How would we explain that? Sheep. It's obviously like a digital time capsule, an electric library of all the crazy stuff the humans ever did, left behind to warn other species to stay well away. Nietzsche. So what happened to them? Sheep. Same thing that happens to everyone. They existed, and then they didn't, and they probably wouldn't do it all over again. Nietzsche. Okay, well, I guess here first. This one looks complicated. A ditch and a fence. Oh, God. Okay, there's a ledge. Got some blue laser stuff. We have a second purple gate. Box, a platform. Platform can be used to have something carried on it.
Raise the roof.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's weird.
Huh. And we have our replay thing here.
Yeah.
So my first thought is we don't have the height to get a beam there.
Right.
But maybe... maybe if we hold the platform in replay mode over there, we can stack the box and the relay on it.
Yeah. Can you stand on the platform in replay mode?
Possible.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Like you use yourself as like a stair. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just hang out here for a minute. Cool. Yes.
That's very cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I think the stacking shit on top of the platform is our best bet right now.
Yeah.
But it is suspicious that there's that like ledge over there. Okay, so we stand here long enough to collect the items, and then we'll go here and stand here so that it'll open the door, hopefully. Opening door, opening door, opening door, doors open. Walk through the door, and we should be fine, hopefully. Let's see. Let me stack you. Yeah. And we collect that, and that, and that.
Cool.
And then... shit. Oh! We need to have the box over here.
So it can stand on the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but great.
Yeah,
great work.
That jump is enough. Okay, cool. We'll leave these here for now. Try it again. Come over here. Grab box. Stack box. Grab connector. Connect to door. Connect to laser. Put it on the box. Go stand on the box. Stand here. Wait for laser. Laser, laser, laser. Door opening. Door should be open about now. Wait a little bit longer to walk through. And hopefully we're good. Okay. Box. Fingers crossed.
Easy.
Yeah. Nice.
Huge.
Okay, interesting.
Your wisdom grows,
Thanks, Dad.
but be wary of temptation.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
You can just jump over the fence if you get on the platform.
Yeah, but how do we get the platform? That's the question.
What's the other way? What's the other way? Right there.
This is background to the front.
Oh.
So, in the abstract, what I'm thinking is we need to get the platform into here with us standing on it while we hold the box. And then we jump off the platform over this wall so that we don't have to go through the purple. We come over here, we set the box down, we jump on the box, we jump over.
I wonder if just instead of the connector being on top of the box, you just jump on top of the box when it's down in the ditch. Mm-hmm. And then you can just jump from the other side without doing the connector onto that ledge. Right there, rather than bringing the box over.
The ledge doesn't run all the way around, though.
But it's right on the other side of that. Well...
Like, we have this big old gap here.
Yeah.
I do see a pathway that way, which is intriguing to me.
Yeah. Worth a little try?
It seems to loop around toward the laser, which is interesting. How do I get you to do laser things? We have this window here. So the other thing I'm thinking is we need the box, or we need the platform to walk through here, which means that the door needs to be open while we're holding, like while we're in record mode.
Right. I'm thinking like you can just use the guy goes down into you go down into the ditch. You put hold it for a long time. You put the box on top of the platform.
Uh-huh.
And then you just stand on it, and then you can just walk to wherever you need to go, and then hop over any wall, because you'll be so high up.
Suppose we can fit through that window? I don't think so.
Probably not, but there's like,
So you're saying, hold on. Record, platform. Come stand over here.
Yeah.
Wait a while.
Yeah, because you're gonna put the box on there, and then you're gonna hop on top of the box.
Put the box onto the platform.
Yeah.
Jump onto the box.
Yep.
And then I walk here.
Yeah, and then you can hop directly from where you are to the ledge to the side, right?
I don't know if that
to the left
helps us. Let's see if it's possible though.
Yeah, I just want to see if you can. And also how high up you go.
Okay. So we're up here.
Walk us, baby.
Now we're here. Okay, I managed to jump to here.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think they wanted us to be able to. But then from here, we can't get anywhere.
Go there.
Because there's this big old gap here.
Yeah. Okay,
so what I'm thinking is we need to...
But you are up really high.
Yeah. Like, that's good for if we have to reach a high place later. For sure, we know that'll work. But I think our problem is less getting high and more how do we have this door open while we're in record mode.
Can you just not jump over that fence behind you?
Over this one? Oh. Yeah. That could be something, especially if we put this box here. Hey, that's an idea.
Consider.
We go here, grab box, place box, jump on box, come out, jump here, wait.
Jump over.
Okay. Grab box, place box, jump on box. I think you're right. Good catch. We're so high up.
Carry me.
Woo! Hey! Look at us.
I was like, you go up so high. Look, and now you just get on the fan.
Whee! That just sends us back over. Nice. Hell yeah.
Fan. Sometimes they fly you to the moon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then other times you just go over a little tiny baby fence.
The short wall. Well, I have a feeling.
I know how to get over short walls. I just got over a massive fence.
Yeah.
You think I can't get over a short wall?
What's this say? What does it matter that I scribble my contempt on these walls if I am still surrounded by them? Dog. Okay, buddy. Chill out. Oh, I see. Okay. So we have to... The problem is, if we're holding the platform, this gate will knock us off of it. So I think what we have to do is come stand here to pick our future selves up.
Yeah.
Take future self over here, drop future self off, come over here, pick up again, walk over here.
Carry. Yeah. Hard carry.
Easiest peasiest. Wait to walk around, up the ramp, get on the platform, disembark, get back on, jump over the wall. Run. Whee!
So silly.
This is a fun new device.
Yeah, this is fun. We just carry ourselves places.
I'm sure it's gonna let us do some unreasonable stuff later.
Yeah.
Just break the game. Cool. Easy. I mean, I guess it is introducing a new device to us, so those are typically...
Yeah, we're in the walkthrough section of the new platform.
Rewind, box, and platform. Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Okay.
Okay.
We got some buttons. Ooh, we got a ladder.
Big tall ladder.
Ooh, ladder with buttons. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay, and the rewind is over there. But how do we... Boxes. There are 2 boxes in there. This seems also quite simple. Maybe I'm missing a step that complicates everything.
It seems pretty simple. You just have to kind of
Anything back here?
Rotate your shit.
Yeah.
Rotate yourself in the boxes through the...
Oh, we can't take the boxes up. That's the complicating factor. Which is only kind of complicating, but maybe it's fine.
Replay.
Oh, we have a platform, right. Right. Maybe we can get up there without the ladder.
Well, you can hold you can hold, well, and that doesn't matter because you could hold up the boxes on the platform to yourself that's on top and grab them. Like you're handing them up to yourself, you know?
That's an idea. Okay. So record, take platform, wait here. Oh, wait, actually, no, this is not gonna work. I'm going to pre-place this box so that we can go stand on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go here, take this, go here. Other self is gonna run, grab the box, run back, loop around, place the box, jump on the box. You come here, jump on this version of the box, disembark, take the box. And then, just to be safe, come up here and be helpful.
And just be helpful.
I think that does it.
I think you should have it.
Okay, cool. Grab this. Grab this. I think this might work. Yes!
Yes.
Open the door.
Just to be helpful.
Previous me. Yes. Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, we can get locked in there. Cool. Can we get this? Can we steal this box? We don't need to. We don't. Stop sweating, Dylan.
Yeah, you don't.
We already got the star.
Can you steal this? Yeah.
I'm like, how do we break the game?
Steal the box.
Cemetery.
Okay.
That sure is what we're in right now.
That's right. But what is buried here?
We have a rude orb. We have some more rude orbs. Box, connector. And then I assume over here, maybe? Maybe not? Oh, there's another connector there. Okay. I know we can put, like, the boxes on top of them. Can I just put the connector itself up there?
I don't know.
Or does it need a box on top of it? It needs a box. Okay, well, what about doing just, like, that? Yeah. Good enough. Okay. Taking this out. And then, wasn't there another... Oh, there's another crate there. Which we can get here. Interesting. This requires 2 of them, though. That's gonna interrupt. Be annoying. Come on. You just need to open for a moment. Fuck. Okay. Shut up. That's annoying. That's not good enough. Oh, what if we just, Yeah. Now we get this box. Now we have 2 boxes. And with 2 boxes, you can do anything. Like trap 2 annoying orbs.
Exactly. Easy.
we go you to you. Out of my way, orb. This comes over to here. And we did it.
Easy.
I assume. Yeah, we did. Imagine if there'd been like one more.
I know.
Cool. Well, that was surprisingly simple.
Yeah, very.
Trying to remember. Red ones are for going up the tower, right?
I think so. Yeah, floor 4.
Okay. What are the gray ones for again? I don't know that I know.
Before the age
snowy.
of chaos, there were
Isn't that in the
old gods.
the weird
But
in between
for all
worlds?
their power, they could not save their world.
Is that what gray is for?
Thus I was made, and I shall preserve this world forever.
Snowy.
For you and your generations.
I fuck with that.
That is my purpose.
Interesting, Elohim. Post 437.html. Like everyone else on the internet these last days, I just wanted to say goodbye, and thanks for reading this little blog for so many years. It's been fun, hasn't it? So many deep conversations, so much philosophy. Okay, it was mostly cat pictures and bad puns, but still, I kind of regret spending so much time on the computer. Not when I was doing stuff, just all the sitting around, checking my emails a million times, reading pointless status updates by people I didn't like. But I don't regret the friends I made here or the laughs we had. You're all good people, and I'm glad I got to know you. Have a nice end of the world. 12 comments. Third thesis.txt. Oh, here you go.
Right.
Idea for a universal history with a cosmopolitan purpose. It remains strange that the earlier generations seem to perform their toilsome labor only for the sake of the later ones, to construct for them a step from which they can raise higher the edifice that nature intended. And only the latest of all generations have the luck to inhabit the edifice that a long line of their ancestors unintentionally constructed. Some are fill in here, Immanuel Kant. As puzzling as this may be, it is equally necessary if one assumes the following. A species of animal possesses reason and must develop this capacity to its perfection, being individually mortal, but immortal in the species.
Okay. Let's see what it says. Evolution through iteration, iteration through play.
Okay. Humblebrag.html. Ariana's blog entry number 477. Holy humblebrag, Batman! I have always known that God maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. Matthew 5:45. But I must admit, it's one thing to know the words and another to truly understand them. Though I am certain that my faith is true, that does not make me special or exempt from suffering. I'm just another human being, and God has seen billions of us come and go. And I have to say, this is surprisingly hard to accept. I always thought I was humble, but now I'm realizing that I was very proud of being humble, which is really stupid. Guess I'm not the first one to do that, huh? Tags, hashtag regret, hashtag pride, hashtag faith, hashtag humblebrag, hashtag apology, hashtag Batman.
Nice.
I like to think that this is just all archived Tumblr.
Yeah.
Can I jump off the cliff? I can! Alright, good to know. Oh! There are holes in the bridge. That's scary. the sides? No. Big stairs, little stairs. Whee. Red laser there. Box. Other box. Laser. Okay, well, we don't have a connector yet.
Big stairs, little stairs.
Oh, it's coming back to me.
This one is?
I remember struggling really hard here. Okay.
I think this is up to you.
We have a second fan here, which we can use to hold down a button to get a cube. Great. Use this to get, we cannot use that to get the other cube. We can go here, and then this goes here, and then, can we pull this up after us? No. Interesting. There's the connector up there. Oh. Climb! Climb!
Climb!
Huh. I have an idea.
Oh, yeah.
And then we come down here and we take this back. And now this sends us somewhere. Aho! Okay, now what? Fuck. That could be a problem. Okay, cube. Can we get, oh no. Oh no, Summer.
Well.
No. No.
Well.
God damn it. Shit.
Shit. Do be right.
I don't even know what climbing on the fence gets us, if I'm being honest. Maybe nothing. We need more cubes. Blue laser here. Do you think we can get up there with one cube? Maybe we can.
Only one way to find out.
Look it up in a walkthrough.
That's, you know what? True.
Only two ways to find out.
Only two ways to find out. One by doing and one by reading it on the internet.
I guess we could also do a bunch of really unnecessarily complicated calculations to figure it out in advance.
Ugh.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, we have lasers now. That's something.
Yeah.
Where do you go? You go from here to annoyingly there. Which would be able to do with 2 boxes.
Yeah. You can't reach it from here. Like, it looks like you can see it for just a second.
Okay.
Okay. And then put that on top of the box.
Yeah.
And then go stack the box underneath.
Uh-huh. Oh, come on.
It's got to go up even higher.
Come on. It's right there. Ugh, you motherfuckers. Maybe we need that third box.
Yeah, we do.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, well, we have 2 boxes.
Yeah. Now we need third box.
What about third box? Everyone's favorite meal.
That's right. Third box, is it?
Oh, come on. Is there a fan around the back somewhere?
That's probably why it's called Big Stair, Little Stair.
Yeah. That means we need 3 blocks to get to this block.
Can you... Are there any angled fans?
No, they're all straight up and down.
Sad. I was hoping that we could launch ourselves.
Right?
Wouldn't that be nice? Okay.
Once we can get this box, I don't know what order to do the boxes in.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to get the red beam here, eventually.
Yeah.
For the end of the puzzle. This really feels like this was supposed to be it with 2 boxes and it just didn't work. Which is suspicious to me. Like, it felt like it was already almost there with 2 boxes.
Yeah, it was really close.
So I guess we grab this. And this. Put that here. Steal this fan back.
Yeah.
I just want to take a look around. 2 boxes. 2 boxes gets you that. Oh.
There's a box over there. Yeah, behind.
This box, both of these boxes feel like they require 3 boxes. Maybe if
Is there any extra fans?
Stack, no, it's just these 2. But maybe if we stack these boxes such that they make like a little pillar, we can jump onto the wall and then jump onto the boxes, and then from the boxes to there. That could be a thing. We need to steal this to hold a oh shit. We'll need fuck. We'll need to do several annoying steps of things. So don't need that to be there now. So that can go here. And then this goes on this button. And then we steal this to do that. And then we go here, we go there.
Yeah.
And then here, and then here. And then we steal this box back. Yeah. And then shit.
You don't, but that's okay. Because you're going to jump down with another box, right?
We don't have a way back. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
We'll make
Just
stairs.
we're gonna make stairs. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. We'll just come over here and we'll do
stairs.
that, and then we'll do
Yes.
this, and then we have stairs.
Little staircase, big staircase, okay?
Little staircase, big staircase.
Yeah.
And now we can steal this back.
Everything is fine. Yes.
It's fine. We're not trapped.
You're like,
we just have to annoyingly ferry 1 billion boxes.
Yes. Good.
And you, and actually, I wonder if this one works better rather than that one. Maybe we could have done with 2 boxes all along. And then that, and then that, and then there, and then another box. And then another box. No. We do need the 3 boxes on that one. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's fine.
That's doable.
We can do that.
We can, and we shall. Okay, you, here. No, not fucking. Ugh.
Not there, goofy.
Yeah. Please? Please be it? You're kidding me! 3 boxes aren't enough?
1 more box. You only need 1 more box.
There's no way.
There is another box though, isn't there?
The other box is what we're trying to get.
Well, we're gonna have to build a little staircase to get over there. We're just gonna have to go over there. Jump over. Get it.
But then we don't need this red laser at all.
Well then, what are we looking for? Where's our piece?
Is it over? Well, we do need the red laser. We just need it over here.
Yeah. We've been led astray, okay? You don't even need the laser here.
Pain.
Let's just build a little staircase. Little staircase, big staircase. It's not a big deal.
Okay, but then how do we get back out?
You are thinking too much. Just think less. It's fine.
Not thinking enough.
I don't think that's true. I think it's gonna be fine. I think just build it. If you build it,
the answers will come.
We will get out. Yeah.
I was not sure where that was going. Okay, but Summer, tell me what happens when I jump in here and grab this box.
Nothing good. Or either. Hold on. Let me look. Yeah. Okay. Can you build it? Can you build it on the other side of the fence? No, on the. Why do I feel like that's lower somehow? Like maybe you could like finagle. How are we gonna do that? I mean, the red didn't work with the 3 boxes, so like there's no other way to do this. Am I incorrect? You have to build staircase
what about
to get
here?
over.
What if we tried this one?
Okay.
Instead of...
Let's do it.
So let's see, how do we do this?
I don't know. Figure it out.
I don't know either.
Figure it out.
Wow, okay.
I'm just here to support you in figuring it out.
You know, I really appreciate that.
My throat hurts, I've got a headache. And I've already helped you solve a couple puzzles, so like, I feel like
You've done your part.
Yeah.
Your contract is over. I do think This does bring up an interesting point that we probably don't need fans here. So we can make a staircase and just be like, fuck it. See?
Yeah.
That helps. That helps.
That helps.
Maybe. Hopefully.
That helps.
Almost. It almost helps. Because we need to fucking shit. We need to have the box and the connector already set up, but we need the boxes to get up here. Fuck.
I'm thinking. Can you not use the boxes to get up here, but use the fan to get up here? Use a box on the connector, use a box on the pressure plate, and then one box on top of the fan. So fan, box on fan, you go on the box, and then you put the other box on the pressure plate, and then launch yourself up so you're not using the boxes to get up. No, you need that box. It has to be. Oh well.
That's the problem.
Yeah. That's what you need. Well then, oh fuck me.
Well, what if hold on.
I feel like I'm having the right idea.
Yeah.
There we go. See. Yes.
We just had to collectively
Summer
have
did it. I did it.
A stroke.
Yeah.
Oh. We only needed 2.
For this.
I mean, we needed the 3, but.
Yeah, we needed the 4.
But we only needed 2. Okay. Now we have a bunch of boxes. What do we do with them?
We need to get the connector up in the air to get that last red one with the piece.
You think?
Yes, it's going to be all 4 boxes. The walls are so high. Yes, there's no other conceivable reason we would need 4 boxes.
Let's see. From here, which one can we see best? None of them.
So the closest one to the wall?
This one? This one, you think? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do this. And this. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. We have to put the box in first.
So many
fuck.
Do it again. Run it back.
Stairs. Stairs.
This is a pain in the ass.
This is. I told you I remembered.
It's not hard, it's just a pain in the ass.
I mean, it's easier because there's 2 of us.
That's right. I'm doing a lot of work here.
You're really carrying the team.
I know. I told you that today was a you hard carry day, and here I am.
Here you are.
Busting my ass.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
It's okay.
All right, 2.
And then
3.
And then 4.
4. Yay!
I hear it open.
Whee!
Imagine it took your piece from you.
Imagine? I don't think it did. I'll double check.
No, we got it. It says it's crossed out. When you came in.
Yeah, we're good. Fuck! I had a terrible time there.
Yeah, I hated that.
Let's listen to this. I'm sure it will pick up our mood.
Sometimes I worry that the answers I embrace are too simple. Can we ever truly fully understand the divide between our biology and our intellect? How much is nature? How much is nurture? If my intellectual capabilities and my knowledge were replicated in a machine, would that machine be me? Would it be human? And what would be more humbling to my ego? If the answer was yes, or if the answer was no? What if I'm making too many assumptions? But there's no time to worry about my ego now. There's work to be done.
I'm of the opinion if you put a person's brain fully functional, if you put a person's thoughts and memories and whatnot into a robot, that's just them.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we need to flip this switch and... We're gonna have to do some weird fuck you laser stuff. Did you catch the name here?
No.
What's this place called? Jammer Quarantine. Okay.
Okay. So there's a jammer in quarantine that we need to... Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we can't take that jammer out of there.
Yeah.
But we can use it.
Yeah.
We jam that through the bars? No. Come with me, friend. Okay. Problem number 1. Shit. Wee. Damn,
wow.
We up here.
Okay, we really up here.
Okay.
Which I'm hearing you, a connector could also be really up there if we needed it to be.
Yeah. I think I would like that to be the case.
Put that bitch in the sky.
Go to space.
Well, stuff.
And now we have this.
Which we should be able to...
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Tall wall. Ever heard of it?
You son of a bitch.
Ever heard of a really tall wall?
Fuck. Can we see it from back here? We can! Oh, thank God.
That
Easy.
was easy as fuck.
That was the easiest one we've ever done.
Yeah. Throw it in the sky.
Still haven't seen the star, though.
Is there a star?
Isn't there?
I don't remember.
I think there is.
Gotta be.
Well, Milton has things to say.
Oh my God.
Seems my refusal to argue semantics with the computer has angered it, and it refuses to engage with me further. Elohim is pleased, which was not my intention. Sheep. Elohim is pleased because you swallowed his claptrap. The voice of doubt is your only line of defense. Dog. I've decided on reflection to ignore the fact that your picture of how the world should work has more holes than Swiss cheese. In fact, just in case you do by some outside chance prove to be right, I'd like to sign up for the gang. If you're in charge of the Ark, who will be the first aboard when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? Be a good person, be a contributing person, be a person, be conscious, be alive, be... I don't see how to explain this to you.
I would say be alive.
It's just gonna ask us what it means to be alive.
We've already had the conversation about consciousness and...
So the grass has the same rights in your world as a person does? Is that it? How would that even work? Community service for people who step on the lawn? I think you must have confused the question. Why don't you try again? Be conscious?
Yeah, because we've already had the conversation about consciousness.
I suppose the industrial slaughter of animals for meat is on a moral par with genocide then? Would you really save a chihuahua just as soon as a fellow person?
Okay,
Animals'
but we're
lives.
taking, am I choosing one person over another person? You're not being clear.
Animals' lives are worth the same as any other conscious beings, or I misunderstood. Can we go from the top? I feel like if we're talking an Ark situation, right? Like, is the question who deserves to live under all circumstances possibly imaginable? Then I think just being alive is enough for me. If we're talking who do you physically put on an Ark?
Yeah.
As a literal flood is coming, I would say just being conscious is probably enough for me. Yeah. But if we're talking who deserves to live at all times under any circumstances, the answer is no one.
Yeah.
So I'm inclined toward this top answer, but you're fine.
Let's go for it.
Okay, fine. You're a hippie. I get it. Me, I think it's madness, but all I've got to gain from arguing with you is a headache. Just tell me one thing. You've set the barrier to entry stupidly low. If even the rats are getting rights now, you must have a spot on your table left for me, right? Of course,
yes.
Or of course not?
Of course.
I expected no less from someone as open-minded as yourself. Very well. If by some miracle this fantasy of yours becomes reality, and I suppose all other possible outcomes are equally implausible, at least I know I'll have a pew on the Ark. See you. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, me too. Just wants to be in the club. Just a little lonely guy.
Let me double check if there is a star for this one. I think there is, but yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, we got these two. 3 little connectors and a fan.
Cool.
Huh. Step 1 is usually put something on a button.
That is a good step 1.
Huh.
And there's a break in the fence there.
Yeah. You can't get onto that side yet, though.
Yeah, but it just seems like that's where laser is going to come through, or a jammer or something.
Actually, can we just do this in one? Yes. Great. Uh-huh.
Well, I guess it said 3 little connectors.
And a fan.
So it'll probably be a fan. I mean, a connector. Not a fan. Don't go through that. Just push me through with a fan.
Put me in the spaghetti machine.
Yes.
Okay. This is suspiciously successful so far. There we go.
Where's the fan come into it, though, you know?
Huh. So my thought is we get rid of this one. And we're gonna, oh shit. Do that, but that doesn't work. I guess I don't have a way to turn this fan. I guess we turn the fan on with that. Okay, what happens if we go up there? Okay, we can already see that end point.
Yeah. Oh. And the piece, like, directly to the right?
Yeah, I don't think we can get to it from there. Like, we can't just fall.
Yeah.
I need one of the connectors that's already in there. So we're gonna take that, get this out of here. Frick. Maybe we do need all 3 connectors for this front area.
Yeah.
Take this back. Put this here. Take this back. And then you're going to go over here. You'll sit on this button. Doing fuck all. I need to connect this. And this. And this. To here. We'll give you a little jump start with this one. Okay. Shit. Fucking now what? Fuck. We need an object to hold this button down. We need that crate in order to hold that in the sky. These are non-negotiable.
Right.
So I must be able to do something with this. Why can't you see both here? I don't...
Probably because of the gate.
The gate, you're right. So this and this. This in, like, this position? Very almost. I think this wall is, or this pillar is specifically here to prevent what I'm trying to do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whew.
Nice.
But then that doesn't actually help us because we need to get something here.
Let's find the fence on the other side of the wall. Is it a jammer?
Yes. So behind this, there's a jammer there. There's also a box.
What's that? What's that jamming?
Nothing right now.
Okay. You haven't been able to get to it yet. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was open on the other side.
No.
Can you? What's holding up the fan right now?
That.
Is there a secondary? Is there a way that? Because what's the pressure plate for?
The pressure plate gets us through this first door.
Right. So the fan's holding itself up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is self-powering right now.
Okay.
So that's a problem. Good to know. If I could just get to that fucking box.
You know, it really feels like everything needs to be connected to the one in the sky
Yeah.
situation.
But I don't know how to get further than this. Like, I don't know how to move any of our objects further in.
Yeah.
So the moment we try to move this, that becomes a problem. The moment we try to move this, that becomes a problem. Like, we can pass a beam back through to here.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do anything for us right now.
Yeah.
I just wish we had one more object. Maybe we're doing the fan too early. Maybe we need to figure out how to get to the jammer before we use the fan.
Maybe. But I feel like isn't the fan allowing us to get further in the...
It sure seems that way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can get this here. And then use this to get here. And this, if we could do this in, I guess we could do this here. That doesn't really help. Oh, we can do this in 1. Get that like that. Are we hitting a wall here? We are. Shit. The theory is sound. Just need to actually... There we go. Oh, no. No!
Smile.
Fuck you. Okay, fine. Let's rearrange this to be in a less inconvenient location. You. There. And now we can take this one. Go here to here. That gets us the jammer, which gets us the box, which lets us do something.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, we need the jammer in order to keep this open. That much is for sure. The box does let us do the button at the very beginning.
Yeah.
So, I think that's a likely candidate. Put that there. This there. You. We're definitely gonna need the jammer at the very end, but we can temporarily face it, I guess here? No, I think we temporarily face it here so we can bring a connector into this area. And then we have to undo all of our hard work. And hope for the best.
Easily done.
Just gonna laser to literally everywhere.
Yeah.
That's gonna be wild once it goes. Oh, right, I can't grab you. Shit. Okay. We need to retrieve that first, then. Oh, why are you making me work so hard?
I just need a W game. You know what I mean? At this point. I really use a win.
Just let me win.
Just let me win.
Please just let me win. Okay, now we click on everything. And that, and that, and this, and that too, why not? And this.
Make the music nice.
And that, true. Then we need to get this so that we can jumpstart that into the sky. And then we fuck it up. Then we jumpstart it in the sky. Okay, now that's doing something. In some places. Okay, that covers this. And then we can do this to here this to here. Yes. Then we can take this. Chop our head off with some lasers. Go to here. Come through where we jammed, because we're geniuses in advance. Place that where it says it will work and then it doesn't. And then we take the jammer back. What an ordeal.
You really did that. You hard carried on that one.
There we go. See, we're each carrying in our own way.
Yep.
Still no star. And I'm scared. I have fear that the star is going to be some absolute shenanigans. Whoa. Okay. Can I like get on top of this thing? Okay, well that's interesting. It doesn't help, but it sure is interesting. Whee!
Whee!
Okay, weather top. Neat.
Very cool. What does that fucking mean, though? That's not helpful.
Oh, God. Fans for days.
Lots of connecting wires.
More fans, a connector. I have a headache.
Great.
I think we probably do that first. We get this connector here. And this lets us do that, which lets us get this box. So we don't have to think about it anymore. And now we have a box. What do we do with the box? Couldn't tell you. Probably like send it somewhere. I also have no idea how you're supposed to get in here. This box is a trap.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you can jump to it, but you can't do anything once you're there. Oh, what? Oh. Oh.
Fun.
Well, what the fuck? Okay, I think I understand. I have a plan, at least. I don't know if it's a good plan, but I have a plan. That plan is to steal this box into there and hope that this sends it over to... Yay! And then hopefully this is a good idea.
Let's find out.
It was a good idea!
Woohoo!
And now we can steal this box again. Now we get the box.
Nice. That makes sense.
Now we get the box. We have the box and we have the jammer. We can do anything in the world that we can imagine.
We can do anything in the world. Anything.
And then send the jammer over, I assume.
Whoa. Self-jam.
No, just sit here. Thank you. And then
Oh, wow.
do that. I have no idea where that went.
Me either. Great news, me either.
It's gone! It's fucking gone. Oh no, it's right here.
No, it's right there.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Maybe you gotta put
Okay.
it on a box.
Box first. Then that, and then we stand here. And then it went somewhere. It went here!
Right.
Now that, and then... Oh. I'm trapped. I can't stop being this. Eyes, hands, legs, trapped. Always seeing the same. Can't stop the input. Stop, 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 stop. Bunch of garbled stuff. Do not think, simply be. Samsara. You two deserve each other. Featherless biped. Oh. Interesting. Well, now we have this pathway through.
Yeah.
I don't know what that gate goes to, but I'm gonna assume it's the star.
Yeah, might as well.
So that's the only thing that even kind of makes sense. So we'll pass this back. And just take this jammer. Do some jamming. Come on and jam. I see. There's a box. Why is there a box? What do we need the box for? What is the box doing? What the box do? I know what this box do. This box sit here. This can connect to here. Swing that beam out to here. I see the star. I see it. We walked right past it. This is what we need the boxes for, maybe. Let's get over the gate, over the fence. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, but then how? What? Oh, summer.
My head hurts.
My head also hurts.
Isn't there another puzzle on this level?
Nope.
This is it? Oh my god.
This is it. Okay, maybe we have to reset this because we lost a crate, right? We lost a box in here. Except losing that box in here was the only way we could get the jammer out, which we definitely need the jammer. Huh. But what? But how? Because we can only get the beam to here this way. I don't see any other pathway to pass it over. Unless we were doing like a bounce back and forth? Which would require a third box. I think. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe I can make it work. Hold on. Have this. We don't need this anymore, so this can press a button. So if we put that there, and then I don't know if that's going to be high enough, but this is the only hope that I have. This is it.
Yep.
That's all I've got. Do that. And then... Okay, that's definitely high enough. I just needed to find a way to get this continually pressed. Which we're using our only crate right now. I really wish we could get this one back. This just makes us drop it, right? It doesn't like disintegrate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can hold this down with one of the fans. I guess we hold this one down with the jammer? Question mark?
Could.
Assuming... Okay, this needs to... Oh. That... fell off the box. I think only because it landed. If we don't let it land, it should be fine. So let's connect this. To... Can I... Please let me... To that.
Please,
and
please,
then
please
this. And then this. And then... my brain is trying so hard. Okay. So if we can get it in a stable position, that will open all of those. So now I'm gonna borrow this? Question mark? Open this. So this, that's now stable. And then where did that fan go? I'm an idiot and I left it out there.
Where did that cheeky little fan go? You're doing great. You're killing it.
My head hurts so bad.
Mine does too. That's why I'm letting you do everything. I'm just literally here for the ride at this point. I'm like, this is so complicated. This feels so fucking complicated.
This has to be our last puzzle for the night.
Yeah, it definitely is.
This is too much.
I'm like, I'm feverish. My throat hurts. My head aches. We're having to just sprint back and forth, fucking balancing fans, connectors, dog shit, bullshit, fucking hate it.
Okay, please. I really thought that was gonna be it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know why it isn't.
It's cool.
It's certainly something. I don't... I really thought that was gonna be it.
Yeah, it seemed...
And I don't have any ideas that aren't this. For getting a beam all the way the fuck over there.
Yeah.
That's so far.
Yeah.
Unless we have to break connectors out of other puzzles.
Yeah.
Somehow. Like, we know we can sneak stuff in, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Like, if I set this up here, anything that we jump in with, we get to keep.
Yeah.
So if we can get a connector out... Maybe one of those ones where we have a billion boxes. Not this one.
The one with the 4.
Maybe we can, like, stack up and steal a connector.
Yeah.
Not this one. Oh, it's the fucking... We can't steal anything out of the bridge one.
Yeah.
We can also break things into this one. But yeah, I got nothing. We'll figure it out next time.
Yeah.
When both of us have brains, and hopefully neither
we'll come
of us
back
feel
with
like shit.
fresh eyes. Yeah. Fresh eyes, fresh brains. not internally a million degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Fucking hell. The game finally humbled us.
Okay, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far.
I feel
just
humbled.
taking a break.
No, I feel humbled.
Yeah. It's a hard one.
Is this in that one in the desert that we had to look up?
Yeah.
That was just,
Well, that was a bonus one. That was an audio log.
Yeah.
That was it wasn't even an audio log. It was the fucking bonus Easter egg
Oh yeah.
room. Yeah.
Well, sometimes this happens,
Sometimes this happens.
but not next time. Hopefully.
Yes. Next time,
Bye,
we win.
bitches.
Bye, BTs.